Hello and welcome. Right, the one thing I have forgotten is for the new planter. I've just got them almost ready on the fields, not courses laid or anything like that, but just a little preliminary switching the engines on and that type of stuff. But I do realise, yeah, I've not got any seeds for it. I mean, I think I've got one bit of a bag and I can't remember how much is in that, but I think we're going to need another bag, really. At least another bag. So let's grab a couple because there's a lot of seeding to be doing. No, that's not the right one. It's that one there. Let's grab at least two. It's probably the single most important job that we need to do right now. So do you know something? We're going to do that first and then scoot back. No, see if we can load. If you're going to load it anyway, you're going to load it. Let's just stick these. Although no, it is true. It is. We'll pop back. We'll just grab those two bags. The other one will stick on as a spare, so I'm not sure how much is in it. And I know we can check. Yeah, we'll run these across now first. How much weight is that? It's not too much, really. Yes, this is an 8 tonne, so 2.6 tonnes. Oh no, left hand side. That used to driving in Europe or America. It becomes second nature that you'd like automatically, even in your home country, because you do it such a lot, sort of start to think, it's indicators, it's terrible, it always make me veer off a little bit. Right, so I've got it ready, but I thought this is important. Now the other thing is no, I don't think are we doing vegetable technology? I thought we said we were going to. We're going to do some carrots, just not on the scale that we used to do. Now then, I think no, I think it should. I'd forgotten. In my head, it's such a long time since I've used this. Obviously, I used this in the early days. There's definitely a favourite. I got it quite a few times in the sales, and I'd forgotten it hadn't got. I will spit my words out. Oh, we do need corn actually, but that's for tomorrow, I believe, isn't it? What month are we on? No, we are on April. So sugar beet, we've got plenty of. But if we don't do it, it might get us into trouble. Yeah, so carrots too, but we need a planter. Oats. We could do barley for seeds actually. Thinking about it. Let's have a look. How many fields we've got? No, the main thing we wanted to do was for our new production, wasn't it really? So that's what we really need to look at. What does that need? Because I want to work with that production very closely. So it needs 4 mineral feeds. No, we bought it. We bought it. So we're not worried about that now. But yeah, it is corn we are doing. But why are we if we bought it? It's true because we're not selling it. If we were selling it, although I suppose we've missed the boat though on the. I suppose I would allow one ingredient. I've always said that. So canola, we've missed canola too. Yeah, we have. We've missed it for this year. No matter what happened, we had to have done canola and wheat, and we haven't. We've got sugar beet, so we can do it ourselves to mix for ourselves, but not actually to do anything else. Just trying to look at some of these others, see if we can pull some in. So we could do barley then for seeds. No, but not from this. This is what I was interested in doing. So yeah, that's wheat is for a couple of things. Herbicide. Oh, but I prefer to do that from the other one. Solid fertilizer. 2, 2, 4. I'm trying to see. At the minute, we haven't really got any proper. But in time, that's going to be a good one. The solid fertilizer. And the liquid fertilizer, we could actually do with that right now. We're going to have to buy some. No, we're not, because I thought it had got liquid fertilizer tanks. I think I was getting it mixed up with one of the other planters in my head. It's a while since I've used it. Diesel. So canola and sunflower. So again, we missed canola again. So we need to get canola in at the end of the year. Again, yeah, similar, and TMR, we buying it, so we're not worried about that. Silage, though, this was the one we were going to do the grass in here, wasn't it? Not sure if this will exit bales. I've not got that far on testing it. So we're sort of limited because we've sort of missed the boat on some of this. So mini BGA, production shed, digestate. There's none in there at the minute. So herbicide. Yeah, it is going to do that. Water, enough water as well. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so that's caught up with that. Let's just see. Oh, we might need some more seeds by the look of it. I'd forgotten how big the storage was on this. So we will go to the biggest field. It gives us the most time. Oh, okay. Well, we shall make a start. We'll have to obviously buy another bag. I am going to go into a time lapse when I start though, because this is I may have to open that up a little bit raw, or no, we go the proper way. I'm not sure this is. Can we do that? Oh, yeah, if we did open this up though, really we could go where the tanker is, do a flip around in the field and say, that's the thing with something like this, we can do it. And I did say that really we could do with a weight, and we have got the original weight, so let's go do it. That's what they are for after all said and done. Can't remember if any, has got that original set. We used to have it on the edge of the field here for ages. I think it's in the shed. It's a while since we've used it, because we've been using the... Yeah, it's the way my mind thinks. I tend to favour things and like try to use one thing. It's a really weird thing that I've always... it'll be on the... It is, I see. Yeah, it is. I'd forgotten actually we've not got... Yeah, we went... I normally do the self-made weight as my second weight, but I haven't done that this time. That should be, yeah, it should be strong enough really. And we do want it on the front, which makes a change. It shouldn't be too heavy though really, not even though it might look a little bit strange and long. It's not that heavy really. No. Yeah, no, it was that way. I was right. I went into that. Did I? Yeah, my marks are there, so I've got to. Yes, I did that. So you know when you're not concentrating on what you're doing, because you're thinking on other things. I'm thinking on planting, so. Yeah, so we're going to have to flip into that field to turn around to go up. So we'll quickly go and we'll set this going. It should easily have enough seeds to cope with that one field at the very least, even if nothing else. There may be issues, obviously it might not work perfectly. The only thing I ever found with lighter tractors like this, a medium top end, they do want to do that, where they keep trying to skitter, but then again I suppose you're doing 30 mile, it's not that fast though. If I was doing 20 I could understand it trying to go out from under me, but it's doing it all the time now. Then this is still a little bit careful. Yeah, actually that's not a bad idea. So this should just about be able to bend around here. I'm not sure though, because this, if the approach is going to need a widening out, and you would do if you've got big equipment, you would do that, and might have to take one section of hedge out to get the bend right. Yeah, and then we should crack on with grabbing the rest of the stuff from the shop, and we will stick that into to make our can't think of the word. What we just looked at. Oh no, actually, no, we easily do that. But I'm not sure about the bend, although there is quite a bit of an opening. Cavalier always really thought about that. Yeah, and the bit there, there'll be a way that will, one way or another. I think we'll be able to pull right, go up the alleyway, and then reverse back a little. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, that will work. It will. Got to get this right though, because to get your angle right. And not too quickly, or else you're going to clock that, and not too slowly, or you're going to go straight into the back hedge. That's it, simple as. So we're on the right one. Got a course laid. I just don't think this is the one. Maybe it is. Maybe I did already do this. I know, I wouldn't have thought so. No, let's check, because that always says the right one. 23, you see, we've not done it, so it can't be. And need to be getting in the right area. Field position 23, open. Is 3, I would say. Yeah, that's completely different. So it will just do it. And this is long. That's not far off right. Did I do multiple? Yeah, that looked like. Just got to do that again, because as well, I got 1. Yeah, no, that is grand. Oops, now starting in a completely different place. Okay. Save course. Activate. 18.2 meters. Right, so then it's on corn and first go. Huh? Oh, it is as well. That's May. Oh. Now, we missed everything for doing that particular thing. So really, there's only normal stuff that we're going to do in. What else can we do that we're going to do? Oats we were going to do anyway, weren't we? So we're going to save this field after getting all the way over here. Now we can't do that. Oats, and oats got to be planted today as well. Right, okay, in that case. Right, we do want to do some vegetables. We'll sort that out. This is the one we want to sort out first. So this is going to be done tomorrow. And now I've got to reverse what I just did. Or I could have reversed out the field, I suppose. But yeah, we've gone this way now. Right, so we're going to go in that top field that's closest to us. Makes most sense. So you need to go quite wide like that. So pull around, because it's a preponderous beast. Still going to be close on that one there. Knew it was going to be quite close because of how long it is and how wide. Good job this is not the Estrella, or we would be in serious trouble right now. So 28. Have I got rotation on? No, I've taken that out at the minute because it was causing issues, but that should be starting to put that back in. And suppose if I am, this would be the ideal thing, because we've not got anything in the ground. So do you know something? I'm going to do it. I am. I'm going to see you shortly. Right, it's on 28. It's just going, but I thought let's quickly go and grab some. No, we're all right. Let's get cracking. Let's get on with what we were doing at the shop and get that ready to make some, because I would like to get the animals in, even if we don't go massive straight away, because we do need to get the cows in. I really do want them not to be forgotten and moved on. It's the single most, to me, important thing. We've got the fields and stuff like that, so yeah, it's I'd like to go big, but again, you've got to start somewhere. Even if you've only got, I think it's 200,000 would buy us 120. Even if you start with that and then just keep knocking the herd up every 2 or 3 months by another 100, you're soon going to have a herd of 500. And also, you're going to make the growth, as in the births, will be at different times, which will be quite nice. Now, then you've got to be careful. No, it probably is better if we do these sideways. Now, it usually only grabs 2. Oh, I'm not sure this. No, I think it was this I was using, and I'm sure it only grabbed 2. It's like that's the maximum length. No, it's not. Okay, completely change that then. Yeah, now that we're going to come out, or we're going to hit the building. So then, yeah, if you're using strapping's better this way. if you use them as normal, if the straps don't work, well, I'm hitting it with a knuckle, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, yeah, we did think that we needed a bigger weight, didn't we, if we were going to do that, and we are right. We're going to try, because we have got the money for this, something I've wanted to try for a while. I've only just put it in a few days ago, but it's yeah, I've been thinking that. Let's have a look at this. And this is also a pass-through, but it is a pass-through that passes through the electrics as well. So it is about there, I think. No, I think oh, it is. No, it's there. Yeah, it is. Lizard Rear Weights by Black Tiger. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And attacher type, we will do with hitch as well. Why not? It doesn't really matter. It's still got the pass-through 3. And we're going to do this actually because this is going to be with another one as well. But we'll try. I think, yeah, almost 2. That's then 4 points, and that is a hefty weight. It needs to be though. So colour. I think we will try and match the fence. In fact, we could do that. We could actually just go straight for F for fence, which is not as far down as you think, actually. Yeah, fence, new green. I'm not sure if it's that. And apply. And buy for £4,000. I hope now that is going to be right. Alright, so then, lizard rear weight. And then we'll stick the other pass-through weight on that catch hook. Now, obviously, now that is a point. We may have to, for now, this one will work because it's obviously got electrics as well. And we do, yeah, for the lifting itself, we want to do this, but we want to stick, yeah, if we're going to get the thing underneath, you're going to see it's not going to work now. So, let's see, can you do that? We also need to have that selected. Oh, wow. That's a nice surprise. I actually did that with that. Oh, it has as well. I would have liked to have shown us it doing that, actually. Oh, it's not. No. I can see there's bits you've missed. Yeah, round corners. To be expected, though. Yeah, really, when you're using. Yeah, I'm going to do 2 fields of oats. We've missed the window for some things, and oats is a short crop anyway, so we're not really going to lose anything by doing it. Obviously, if we're going to do wheat and that for the seeds and all those other bits and bobs at the back end, then is there anything we can do now though for ready for that? Yeah, we're going to miss a tiny, or it sort of could if we. Oh, it has actually caught it. That's good enough. Yeah, there's a couple of patches that you can see there where. Yeah, if we reverse, we should get every. Yeah, these are the little dots I was saying about. It's weird, but the mulching mark obscures the fact it's not been ploughed, which is a little bit, yeah, something to remember for the future when using the. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit. I'm going to miss a tiny weed. Well, maybe just about get away with that. Let's see. Yeah, it did. It did get away with that. It's a little bit generous. And yeah, if a job's worth doing, as the old saying goes, I'm not sure we're going to get that. Could, however, yeah, I really want to grab that toolbox that's sticking there. It's annoying me. Every time I come in this field, I think, I've got to grab that box, and I always forget to come and grab it. I need the trader on. Or a flatbed, but we've not got a truck in it. No, we haven't. We've not got Ridiculous Dominic's truck or anything like that, or a flatbed. Wow, that is. I did say this. This is what I said. Although these are 350s, these are 350, and this is a particularly. Man, is that? Yeah, it's literally going direct uphill now, though, isn't it? So, yeah, this is a real test of its power. That particular bit. Now I think we've done everything. Did we do that one? No, there shouldn't be any because it's a round corner. Yeah, so we're going to do then a field next door. There's oats. We're going to get a vegetable planter, whether it's to buy. That one's going to be corn, and we shall then see what else we're doing. I mean, we could do a couple of fields of carrots, and that would be it actually. And then we want to plant grass in that other field. Now this is a bit of a weird shape, so I'm not sure what the course is going to be like on 29. Yeah, it's a weird, not, I mean for this, square is better for something big. Might do it, it might. It is 29, isn't it? Yes, it is. 29, save course, activate, 18.2 meters. And first waypoint. Right, so then we're going to jump over to the shop and probably get clocked if we're not quick. Yeah, brilliant. Now then, can you now, with that humongous great weight, can you cope with 2 of those? It's still a big ask, I do realise that. Just, it's hovering. Now we really need to stick that as close to the middle axle as possible. Let's lift. Yeah, I knew it'd be teetering. That's as close to that as we can get. Yeah, that's predictable. You really would. Yeah, there's enough room for us to put something behind it, but if we go now, what we really need to do is to switch this as light. Remind me. It is canola, isn't it? Yes. Canola's not particularly heavy, is it, actually, thinking about it? So, if we grab these 2, I would say, of all of them, we should be able to grab this quite not easily. So that now, if we don't get too close to that, stick them on the ground and get them the other way, we should be able to stick them in the middle, like that. Yeah, we're not sure we're going to get away with this because it's going to further increase the weight is going to be leaning far more heavily forwards. Ooh, the straps themselves are not liking it. Ooh, okay, so it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a basically quickly lift and push job. I suppose I always talk about realism. In real life, that would be almost impossible to do. So, do you know, I'm going to have to start observing that. I am. Even if we do it one at a time, or we do it, we'll do it the proper way. It is true. I think it's really weird, isn't it? How you can, that sort of, you can work wrongly for a while before all of a sudden, one day your conscience clicks in and says, are you really doing it properly like you say you are? And it is true, you do get these revelations. I've had it a few times recently when I'm sort of talking about realism, and I think, yeah, but are you playing realistically? I mean, that may just about be doable, but the other, oh no, let's trap those now, otherwise when we do this, it is actually going to they're going to fall down, aren't they? That's probably just about doable, what we've got, if such a thing existed. I think that's probably it. Sometimes with certain things, you know, they don't really exist, so it's sort of a leap of faith in the first place. So if we should just be able to get that over. Sort of. Only sort of by, it might go dreadfully wrong. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it's too high to drop it, but you really had no option in a way. So now then, so let's correct that and pick that up. Yeah, this is where, isn't it amazing? It should have taken 2 minutes, but when things go south, obviously, yeah, it really never works out quite as planned, does it? Oh, no, I haven't got it right. So, can we? Yeah, we can. So then now we should be able to grab that on its own. isolated, and it should work. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. Sometimes going for more is actually the worst thing you can do, because one would have been better. Oh, somehow we've actually got the trailer as well that time. Right, so if we just put that on there like so, push it. So actually, in a way, I don't normally do this, do I? Yeah, the TPS is not ideal for having width like that.